Lady Jushan, the place we're going, is it really up here? Yes. Yes, Longhu and I would stop by there during our rites. Only he and I know of this place. A shoe of concealment covers the area near the building. The thick fog makes it nearly impossible to find unless you already know its whereabouts. There it is. We're here. Jiangshi X Chapter 15, San Shi Tang, or Tong. San Shi Tong. I don't know. San Shi Tong, the Three Serpent Hall. Oh, that looks cool. It is a building with, I'm guessing, stone serpents carved out around it. I guess hidden up in the mountains. Interesting. It's alright, there's never anyone here, and I see that the lock is set up to require both Dan Li and a key to open it. Looks like the place is well stocked. Yes, it's kept with enough provisions for us to stay here for several days. Looks like we'll be able to rest here for a little while. I don't know about that, but we'll find out. Don't get too comfortable. Our enemies might be able to detect our Dan Li. We don't have to worry about that. As long as we stay here, the shoe will mask our Dan Li. I don't know. Great, then let's rest up. I mean, they deserve a break. Let's be honest. Not that we didn't just have a 2-week break, and it looks like 2 more weeks. We've gone to a bi-weekly schedule, I suppose. This is Italicus. Italicus. I don't know. It's different. So they're going to get some sleep. I'm going to take turns napping, or are they just going to go for it? I don't know. She's eating something that was here. Delicious. I'm really glad you like it. It's rice porridge. Julie cooked it, maybe? Apprentices handle the kitchen duties, so this kind of thing is our specialty. Maybe they all did. I don't know. That stuff about releasing the Shi Lei, what was that all about? I'm not sure if any of you have been told this yet, but the Shi Lei are 10 Jiangshi that were created by Daoshi Shengshen 1,000 years ago. They're monsters with dreadful strength. The Shi Lei or Jiangshi? During the war against the Wu Dao sect 1,000 years ago, the Shi Lei slaughtered countless people, but at the cost of a great many lives, the Shengshen, Daoshi, and Dadaoshi managed to seal the Shi Lei away, and the only ones who have the power to release the Shi Lei are us, Jushan, who have reincarnated again and again for 1,000 years. Okay, so this is her significance. They're like, us reincarnated? What? When the Jushan Jianu reaches the end of her life, she is reborn into an infant vessel. She is reincarnated as a new person, bearing her special power. It is in this way that we continue to exist in unbroken perpetuity. I too was born with that fate. I live as the Jushan Jianu. I possess a unique power called Jiandan, which the Wu Dao seek to use to revive those 10 Jiangshi. That's why they're after her. And if they do, no one will be able to stop them. But I won't let that happen. If it comes to it, I'll end my own life. That will at least give us time until they locate the next Jushan Jianu. If the Wu Dao command, the Shi Lei blood and brutality will rain down upon the people of this world. The Wu Dao will rule by force and take away all freedom from the realm, leaving a future where only hell awaits. Yeah. So that's all pretty serious. So she's important. We'll do everything in our power to protect you. Xiao Yun, is your arm all right? He's like, of course it is. It's just a scratch. Anyone can tell it's broken. My arm isn't broken. Good night. Okay. Now he's off by himself, worrying about his broken arm. Why did this have to happen? He's flashing back. Wishing his older Lan? Is it his literal older brother or just, I don't know, but he's wishing he had some advice right now. I wish you could tell me, what should I do? As your older brother, I wish you could tell me, Lan. I don't know. What? Maybe he's the older brother. What do you mean Lan won't be able to walk again? Oh. So it's his sister, younger sister. She was only bitten by a snake. That can't be true, doctor. The poison spread throughout her leg. I wish I could heal her, but it's not within my power. But she's only 8. Oh, yeah, did we get, I don't know if we got some of this. It's been too long. So he was taking care of his younger sister, who now can't walk because of a snake bite. He's carrying her around. I'm always running and playing with you in my mind. That's more than enough, Chayun. So that's her talking to him. So he went to the Daioshi of Shengshin Village for a specific kind of medicine that could cure her. That's where he went. That's why he went there. Or he went there to learn their power so he could do it himself, maybe? Is that what this is? He went to learn what he could, and in order to do that, he intends to become a great Daioshi. When I come home, I'll be a great Daioshi. Big brother will become a great Daioshi, and I will find it. I'll get that legendary Jianyao medicine. I can't die like this, not here. So that's his mission still right now. Oh, and then meanwhile, the others are talking about him. Julie, are you awake? Well, it's Julie and Xiaohu, the other two. Yeah, what's wrong? It's about Chayun. We should leave him behind. To be continued in 2 weeks, unfortunately. This is now getting interesting again for me. I hope this continues. Let's take a look. There's 5 comments currently. This thing came out. This got morally deep fast. Yeah, fire. Okay, next is probably going to be the first week I actively remember this series is running before I look at the new page. I hope this continues past 25. Yeah, well, we'll see. This, okay. This actually, I've said this before, but this supersedes the other times. This is the most interesting part so far, and it makes me want to keep going. So it took a while to get to the level it's at in this chapter, and it's ratcheted it up pretty steadily, but it just took a while. So I'm hoping it continues to be good, and it, gets a chance to develop, because it's developing. It's taking its time, but it's developing. It's a little overly emotional in spots for me, or at least it gets there in a way that doesn't feel earned so far. But this particular chapter didn't have that in it. Just a little touch, which was fine. Those are my thoughts for now. I'll keep covering this as long as it keeps running. We'll see what happens. Like and subscribe. Peace.